Hey everybody, welcome to Black Arrow Gaming. I'm Bob, and we are picking up where I left off in my Civilization 6 live stream. I'll just jump right into it. As you guys can see, I've put down some little icons all over the map for different districts and stuff. I actually forgot to do it for this city over here, but that city's just kind of like, that city's got a lot of upgrades to do before I start building many districts anyway. But I've laid out most of the general setup for these other cities. What I normally like to do is I think very carefully about trying to get good neighborhoods later in the game, which require breathtaking appeal. So like down here, I already have a breathtaking appeal on this tile, so I don't really need to do anything with it, and it's not showing up, but there's a few others, like out here, I'm pretty sure when I cut down the jungle and plant a forest here later, I think I can get neighborhoods out here. I've got a campus that'll go up next to a mountain. Was not able to get a standard district adjacency bonus due to the farms there. Military out here, campus here, and that'll be a neighborhood, which will give that... Whoops. I don't know why I have this campus here. I think this is going to be just like a general... that might just be a neighborhood. Yeah, I think that one's going to end up just being a neighborhood with an appeal of 2. But yeah, hey Tarsak. Good to see you here. I've just kind of been going over district placement, and you can kind of see what I'm thinking here. Up here I wanted a campus because those 2 jungle tiles there will remain rainforest because I'm getting extra food from it. Works well with the bananas. With the theater district here, I'm pretty sure that after I cut down this forest and plant trees here, I can probably get a nice neighborhood here later in the game. And then, of course, the Great Zanzibar Wonder is going to go out there. So just a general layout I threw together in about 10 or 15 minutes. I was actually surprised I was able to do it that quickly because I really didn't think... normally I'll sit here and look at these things for like 45 minutes before I can come to a decision. Let's get going with London now. I had to lay some of this stuff out now because London is ready to build, and I think I'm going to start with actually I'm doing really well with my science. I think I'm going to actually try to get a little extra production going. In the long term, London's going to be a military city, so I think I want to get an industrial zone there. The problem is I don't own the tile yet, so I'm probably going to have to buy it, and I'm also going to need to cut down some trees. I think for the time being I'm actually going to make a builder so that I can get that process started, because I'm going to have to cut down and do some landscaping. Just get a granary out there for now. And I believe I was pulling my boats back because I was getting ready to upgrade to cartography. So I'll get some caravels and then start exploring the oceans a little more deeply. I wanted to check what this guy's passive ability is for medieval and Renaissance naval units. So he still benefits the caravels, so I wanted to hang on to him. Trader is ready to trade. I think I'm going to send him out to probably Ruin. Trade more with France. Other things I need to do is think about my religion, because I remember last time I played I was having some trouble. That's not the right thing. I was having some trouble dealing with France's religion, Catholicism, just spreading everywhere. Okay. I think that actually in order to upgrade my religion, I'm going to have to... I don't remember if I think I was... Okay, I was actually using apostles to fortify it, but now that I think of it, the next apostle, I really need to check what his promotions are. If he has proselytizer, I'm going to use him to kick Catholicism out of Bradford and Stoke-upon-Trent. For now, though, just heading off to the next turn. Oh, I had some technical difficulties, Tarsak, with the audio. As long as I'm coming through okay now, that's good. I swear one of these days I'm going to accidentally mute my mic during one of these things. Alright. I was purchasing a lot of tiles, and I think actually I'm going to need to reach out and grab more since I'm getting ready to upgrade those. Okay, good. me think here for a second. Not sure which one I want to build first. You know what? I've got a lot of money. I'm just going to go ahead and grab both of these. It's not necessarily a bad thing to buy up tiles that your city would expand to anyway, because your city's borders will actually expand out. After they've covered the 3 tiles in a radius around them, they'll push out to 5. So you can actually get extra territory if you buy up the immediate tiles around you. So that's ready. And I probably want to get a campus or a theater district. I think this city's definitely going to go with the theater. I think with London, I'll do the industrial zone first. I just had to get that worker out there. I'm trying to think if there's any other tiles I want to buy before I get rid of this card. I think I'm going to grab those. Oh no, I'll have those fish in 2 turns, so no reason to do that. For the adjacency bonus of it, I'll probably get this tile because that is going to be a mine. I think everywhere else I'm okay, so we'll swap that card out for something else. How many trade routes do I currently have active? Looks like 3, and I can make 4. I think I'm going to probably go with this card, just get even more gold. It almost seems pointless how much gold I have, but every little bit helps, I suppose. Not building any wonders at the moment. Don't have anything else that I necessarily need that badly. And I don't have any great adjacency bonuses to take advantage of either, unfortunately. For military, I'm not planning on building any military units right now, so I think this is good. It's always tricky getting back into it, because you get in a rhythm with your swapping cards in and out, and then once you've been gone for a week or 2, it's kind of hard to remember what you were doing. Alright, the feudalism I can get the adjacency bonus for. Maybe I should have picked the card for building workers faster, because I think I'm going to need... I probably should have done that, because look at all the stuff I could be getting out here. Bradford really needs builders bad. Honestly, London could just make builders for a while. Same thing with Stoke-upon-Trent, now that I think of it, because I have to clear that spot and that spot to make room for districts, so we're going to go on a massive infrastructure spending spree here, I think. Oh yeah, I was trading with Lisbon, because that's amazing. Alright, progress toward medieval fairs. Oh, that's for having 4 active trade routes. Perfect. Alright. Maybe I should have switched in the card that was cheaper unit upgrades. Oh, I don't have that one yet. That's alright, I'm not going to wait on it. I'd have to go through military tradition and get the civic after that. It'll take too long, and I don't want to wait that long to get my caravels out exploring the ocean. Okay, first civic of new era. Somebody got pyramids. Alright. Now he's getting cranky about us being close. Alright, that's enough. My people don't smell bad most of the time. That's what he's mad about. Well, he's the moron who came and put a city over here.
Not all who wander a lot.
I didn't even ask for this city, it just fell into my lap. Ooh. Now is when I start to wonder, because if I wanted to use... See, I don't know long-term what I'm going to do with this city. It's entirely possible it could flip back if he builds too many cities over here. So I don't really want to invest a lot into this city, but I could buy out tiles to get that Mercury there to make sure he doesn't get it. It might be worth it just to get a couple tiles, even paying the extra price for them right now. It seems like a relatively small gold investment, and if it gets me an extra copy of Mercury, it's probably worth it, so I'm gonna do that. I have the gold, so I probably should be playing a little more aggressively as far as buying stuff goes. Things that I might need or want. I'm just gonna get that because I have the Eureka for it already. Oh yeah, I built walls out there just in case of France. Okay. This city's got to go straight for the Harbor and Royal Navy Dockyard. I almost wonder whether this would be a good city for a government plaza district, but I think I'm gonna... what I could do is put the harbor here, and then the commercial hub here, and the government plaza district there, but I don't think that'd be very efficient, because this spot, the harbor, has 3 adjacent fish, so I think I'm going to want to stick with that setup. I might put a government policy district over, or the government district here, but I think I could get a lot of adjacency bonuses with it in Bradford. Well, for starters, we're a city like this, I normally want to go straight for the harbor, because I can build a lighthouse and get more food off of all those sea resources. Let's see, you guys can upgrade now. And this is going to take up, well, nuts. I spent a little bit too much gold. The other caravel will have to wait until next turn. London needs housing, okay. Well, I'll take care of that with that builder. Probably just build 2 farms now. I need that feudalism bonus. Yeah, I thought about putting a district here, but didn't even realize it didn't really look like it before I put the thing down, but that's actually floodplain, so I can't build a district there either. Not being Egypt messed me up a little bit here. I'm gonna need more builders. Maybe there's a card for building them faster. I don't know if I have the card that gives me extra build charges for them. I do not. Not yet. That comes a little bit later. Alright, well, I can start exploring the ocean, which is kind of what England is supposed to do, I guess. Wait, what's going on down here? Oh, we got barbarians. Not too worried about that. Okay, there's another landmass down there. It's probably snow and tundra, but we'll go check it out. And somebody got targeted by an emergency. In a different game I was playing, I had Korea invaded a city-state really early in the game, and an emergency triggered, and I got to go liberate them, which made everyone happy with me. Oddly enough, including Korea. I had a diplomatic bonus with them for liberating a city-state, even though they were the ones who had captured it in the first place. It's a little weird. Alright, London was desperately needed food. They put workers right on those tiles. And those will all be better once I get the feudalism bonus going. Alright, how about this? One of these requires... Yeah, stirrups is the one that wants me to have the feudalism civic, so I'll get the Eureka for that in a little bit. Am I anywhere near... No, I would be nowhere near having a scientist, because I haven't even built a campus yet. How about I go with military tradition? I'm not planning on building, or not military tradition, engineering. I'm not planning on building an aqueduct anywhere, so I won't be getting that Eureka. I may as well go ahead and get that anyway, so I can see where Niter is. Because that could have an impact on where I put districts and stuff. Oh, that's just a one tile island. I don't see those very often. Can purchase an apostle with faith. Alright. Definitely want to do that. And hopefully he gets a good promotion. Although I can't check until next turn. Okay, what do you got? Heathen conversion is not great for me. None of those are useful for preventing the spread of Catholicism. How much time do I have before this city flips? Converts in 512. So I got time. They're not going to get my holy city anytime soon. This is just annoying, but okay. I'm going to use him to evangelize another belief, I guess. Oh, what's left? Tithe is probably my favorite one. It'll come in handy if I can ever get my religion spread a bit more. Yeah, none of those others really matter. I'm just going to go with tithe. More money is always good. Tithe is nice because it gives you gold for every 4 citizens following the religion, whether in your empire or someone else's. It's all around the world, so it's I kind of prefer that one because it seems to me to be a little bit more versatile, I guess. Yeah, I decided I was going to go with the theater here, so let's do that. Everybody just makes builders for a very long time. Got the farm there. I want to clear that for an industrial zone. I'll start production of that on the next turn. Let's see if there's any... Nope. No other land masses out here, just that one tiny little island. I think I was the first person to get a full religion with all the beliefs added to it. I kind of need to throw down a farm somewhere now that I think of it. Because I need one more for the feudalism civic. It probably doesn't... I don't know that I really was going to build any more farms, which is... Yeah, I don't really have a reason to build any more farms, so I'm probably just going to make one and then delete it later. Alright, well that's, I guess, what this guy will do. I don't really want to waste anything, but I really want that. I think it's probably worth the extra culture to use one build charge. I just wish I knew like where I might build one in the future, but without, I can't really get a triangle anywhere in there in Stoke-upon-Trent. And these I need for other districts in Bradford. Maybe Agra. Maybe I'll send a builder over there and build a farm. Because I actually need a builder to go over there for a couple other reasons too. Alright, you clear that. Which completes that guy. And I'm going to send... This builder will be the one to go over there. This guy I'm going to have go build a mine and get ready for that industrial district, which I'm going to start making now. You know, now that I think of it, the if I build this right, I could probably get Ruhr Valley in here. Because if I build the industrial zone next to... I don't know where I'd build the theater, though. Maybe I could build the theater on this tile. Which would give it a nice adjacency bonus with the industrial zone, and... No, it wouldn't have an adjacency bonus with the industrial zone, but it would have an adjacency bonus with Ruhr Valley, which is a wonder you can build later in the game. That's just a really nice one to have. I think that I might change that, but we'll leave it for now. For the time being, either way, I think I'm going to build the industrial zone here, so we'll do that. But I'll have to try to keep that in mind, because that's another one of those wonders that I really, really like. Okay, that gets another builder done. And he is going to go be on fish duty. And that gives me enough here to get a theater district done, so I can start generating proper amount of culture. Oh, and there's Frederick. Doesn't like people who buddy up with city-states, so he's probably not going to like me very much. But we'll be nice anyway. It's an honor to meet you. We'd love to sample your hospitality. Send a delegation, do all the normal stuff. And maybe see if he is interested at all in open borders. He wants money for it. Well, I don't have a reason to do that right now, so I won't. Okay, she's happy with me now because I'm sending delegations everywhere. That's good. I might need to make an alliance with her once I have the opportunity. Which culture tree is that? It's not diplomatic service, is it? No, I don't think it is. Yields medieval fairs. Do I already maybe have it? I don't remember where you get the alliance at in here. No, that's a resident embassy. I kind of thought it was a little earlier than that, but I could be wrong. Oh wait, it's civil service. Okay, I actually already have that. I should probably make an alliance with her. There's really no reason not to. I'm trading with her now. I could buff culture, I could... Oh, maybe I could make a religious alliance with her, which would get Catholicism out of my land. It wouldn't let me spread to hers, but I'm the one on defensive right now. Let's see if she's interested in that. And she'll pay me a little bit of money for it, too. Okay, well that helps with my religion problem, because now if you look at this, I'm not getting any pressure from Catholicism. Wait. No, it looks like I am, but I shouldn't be. At least not from her. I could be getting it from other cities that are following Catholicism, including my own. But once I kick that out, I think I can get a little bit better handle on this. Plus, I think I get extra religion from trading with her, too. Yeah, I get extra faith, so that's really good for me. Let's keep that alliance going for a while, shall we? I'm going to clear that spot for a campus, but first I think I'll go ahead and grab the extra cattle up there, since they're there. You build a farm, I guess. Oh, no, wait, no, I was going to build the farm across the water, so I don't waste a build charge. I don't have any plans to build a second holy site, so I might go ahead and just get Divine Right. Just research through it. It'll lead to Reformed Church. It actually doesn't lead to... That might be kind of like a dead-end skill line, because I don't really need either of those. I should probably be going for Exploration. So on that note, I don't need Naval Tradition. That's another dead-end one. Although the Harbor Adjacency bonus might be nice a little later. I think I need Military Training and then probably Mercenaries. That would also get me the discount for unit upgrades. Build a mine there and have these guys just chill, I guess, for a turn. Alright, we'll go south and see if there's a path underneath this continent. Ah, but another guy. Pound Maker. I don't remember what his bonus is. He's one of the newer civs to be added to the game. But I think he's one that I normally get along with. Okay, he's not going to give me open borders for free. He likes people who try to form alliances. Well, I've got one. I don't... Maybe I could get one with him. Does it say whether he likes me or not? We set the delegation, different governments, first impressions. I think what I'm going to do is try to get on this guy's good side. So I'm going to go ahead and give him open borders, because that helps your relationship with people. So I can try to help keep that up a little bit, and then maybe later I can buddy up with him. Oh, and I boosted diplomatic oh, that was from having the alliance. Okay. And both of these I'm just letting go through with the full cycle. No Eurekas for those. Workers are slowing each other down. You know, and this guy's gonna go get fish too, I think, after he's done out here. Okay, I get some extra cattle. Looks like he's got borders of another city down there. And I think I just discovered another continent. So I probably discovered the division between two of them over there. How am I doing with city-states? I haven't looked at that in a little while. I can actually bump that up, and I probably should. I'm comfortably the suzerain of that one, and I wanted to keep Brussels too, because I like the bonus for building wonders whenever I get back on that. Candy is a nice one, but I don't have a lot of space to hold relics. And Armagh is... oh, no, monastery. I get Armagh mixed up with a different religious city-state all the time. I think I might try to swipe Candy from Catherine eventually, but for now, inspiration for military training, I'm not going to get that. I will get the Royal Navy Dockyard for Armagh, which doesn't have a suzerain. I'm actually going to finish that in 8 turns. And Brussels wants a trade route, but they're like a million years away. So what I think I'm going to do is leave Armagh and focus on the ones that I really care about. Probably Lisbon, because that's the closest one to me. I want to just make sure that I have that one firmly under my control. Right, and then you can go back, clear some space for a campus. This is a type of environment. Part of the reason I enjoy playing Russia is sailing around looking for these like cool tundra places with like mountains and stuff and trees and deer and stuff. Russia does very well in that environment because they get extra production and faith from those tiles. And it's just kind of neat to play a civ that can use a biome that no other civ is good at using. He wants... want to just do open borders? Wouldn't that be easier, dude? We can do that. Got another envoy. I'm gonna hold off on that for a second because now I'm gonna put some more into Candy. If I can swipe that from Catherine. Oh wait, Candy would be a good one to have too, because they're like right here. Yeah, I'll try to keep them under my control, or get them under my control. Catherine has them for now. All right, I'm gonna go for those pearls with that guy. Just need to remember one of these two needs to build farms, or a farm. Oh yeah, he's going for the campus. I normally do cut down most of the rainforest, but I try to keep it on stuff like bananas that it actually helps the tile produce more. The thing I don't like about rainforest in this game is that hang on just a second. Okay, there we go. I was forgetting what world wonder that was. The thing I don't like about rainforest in this game is that they lower the appeal of surrounding tiles, which makes it hard to build nice neighborhoods later in the game. But campus districts have an adjacency bonus from rainforests, so having a campus in a spot like this is actually pretty nice, because it's going to get +2 science from 4 adjacent rainforests. I just might get rid of a couple of those rainforests later in the game. For now, we'll clear that to give a little boost to production and growth. And I guess he's going to go the same way. I've already got all my fishing boats down there. So London's good to go. So yeah, it's pretty much just Bradford that needs some major serious upgrades. Probably could have done this a bit more efficiently, but that's alright. Okay, there's another city. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. It looks like the entire alphabet in one word. France just got cartography too. So we're probably close to the same in terms of technology. What did I get new? Oh, the bonus for encampment districts. I don't remember if I wanted to So I was thinking about buying more tiles for Agra, but I think I'm still going to hold off on that. I may get that one right there, though. Wait a second. Why can't I... Oh, I need to complete feudalism soon. Well, naval tradition's probably more up my alley, and it gets me an envoy, so I'll finish that while these builders are doing their thing. This guy can go get that fish up there. I should probably get Mercury ASAP. So I am actually going to buy this tile too down here. Problem is, if this guy invades me, decides he wants to go after that city, he's going to take it. On that note, I should probably get an archer out there or something, someone to defend. Just in case he tries anything funny. I've got... No, that tiles. Do barbarian camps ever spawn on tiles that have a resource? I don't think they do. I think I'll be okay to remove this archer and get him back to the city. I'm going to take this guy and send him across the water so he can kind of help defend Agra if they try to invade. One archer isn't going to do a lot by himself, but I have enough money to buy a swordsman in an emergency if I need it. I'm just not sure if I... Well, actually, I can't buy a swordsman. I can buy a warrior, and then I could upgrade him to a swordsman. So I could actually get a military out there pretty fast if I needed to. It's one of the best things about having a lot of money in this game is being really able to spawn units wherever you need them at any given time. I'm going to keep working on Candy. She's... How many envoys does she have there? I probably should have checked that first. Oh, she's got 6. Well, it won't be a bad city-state to have anyway, though, just to have the extra... Just have the extra faith from it. Okay, yeah, thanks, Tarsek. That's what I thought. See, when this archer leaves, I don't have to worry, because he was kind of watching that tile, but the city's borders can pretty much see all the other important ones. I can move this guy up onto the hill here, and then I don't have to worry about that tile, so still won't have any barb surprises. I've got all my tiles covered. Alright, you got that. That one. And I'll have him get that one. A lot of fishing boats. I like it. Oh wait, I got open borders. I don't know why I'm sailing around. London's needed more housing for a good long while. I don't really have a way to give it to London. It's got as much upgrades. Oh, I need to get dyes. Okay. That would help a little bit. There's not a whole lot of other upgrades I can do for London. Oh, on my other boat.
Blast.
Forgot about it.
Build.
Yeah, dude, you gotta upgrade. Oh, that got me the Eureka for exploration too, which I was gonna need. I probably would have realized that way later. I have... You know what I'm gonna do? Is just buy an archer, actually. I'll just buy an archer out here. Because I need 3 archers for the machiner upgrade, and I could use that for lumber mills in a few places. So I'm just... throw down the money for one. And then I can keep a little bit of extra units out here, keeping an eye on France. In fact, when that gets done, I can upgrade all these guys, which will be really nice. I think I'm gonna send my swordsman down towards the other city. I don't know that I'll need him here, but this is a little more vulnerable over here. The city could probably use walls too. Okay, I got boats there. Look at these guys. Probably faster to have him go that way. In fact, he can get the crabs along the way. That works out well. Alright, what else you got over here, dude? A whole lot of mines. My goodness. He's making a mess. That'll just ruin Appeal. Yeah, that looks like a nasty place. I remember in one of my other games I had like a whole bunch of mines and industrial zones all concentrated like right in the heart of my empire. I think it was a multiplayer when I played. And there was just like this massive like 6 or 7 tiles of just red in terms of Appeal. It was like the nastiest place. But it generated a ton of production. Alright, so that is done. So I actually kind of have to start thinking about what I'm going to do with this city. If I'm going to really seriously try to keep this one, I probably need to invest in an industrial zone and get some production going. I think I could do that pretty easily. This guy built this city in a kind of a dumb spot, but if I were him, I would have put it like here so I could build an aqueduct to that mountain. There's really no way for me to get fresh water for this as it is. I think I'm going to do industrial zone and probably put it here because there's other mines and stuff in this area, so the Appeal in this area is not going to be very good. Plus, you want to keep your industrial zones kind of close to other cities to make sure that you keep them happy. So let's do that. I'm going to need a builder to clear the marsh, though. Maybe I'll make a builder first. You know what? The crabs can wait. I think this is a bit more important. Yeah, I'm going to do walls and then build the industrial zone. Alright, that'll work. Because those new cities like that is just... production in them is just kind of garbage. And an early industrial zone can really help get them on their feet a lot faster. I guess this guy will chill here where he was since I decided to buy the archer in the other spot. And you can just fortify. Hopefully Chandragupta stays away. Alright, now I have another caravel which I should link with the Great Admiral for the extra combat bonus that he gets from it. And then I gotta decide where this guy's gonna go. I've got the whole relatively untouched continent up there. I don't know if that's where I want to put another city, though. This wouldn't be a bad spot for it right here. Getting the river with fresh water and being right on the coast, which would be nice for me. But I'm sure there's other spots out there, too, and I would kind of like to maybe get across the world. I guess with this guy, I'm going to go probably northwest, and see what's out in this region of the ocean. This actually maybe wouldn't be bad because if I had a city on this coast of this continent, it's far enough away that it would actually be a useful maybe staging point in the future if I needed like another city in a different geographic location or put an airfield up there to transport units way across the map.
Several closely situated granite peaks resembling tiger's teeth.
Torre del... I don't know how to pronounce that word either. Breathtaking. Doubles the terrain yields of adjacent tiles. That's an amazing wonder. And these guys are just squandering it. Why would you put... Like, you gotta use those tiles, man. Don't put districts on it. Or a city, for that matter. Oh, man. Computers, I don't get it. Just throw away golden opportunities sometimes. Whatever, you do you, man. I guess I don't care. Now this is a standard size map, so this boat's probably pretty close to making it around the world, which is going to get me even more historical era points, which will be nice. I see more land down here, but it's probably, yeah, it's just kind of snow. Alright, Theater Square done. Now do I have any... I don't have any great works at all. Wow, my people are very sad people. I think I'm going to go with the amphitheater to get that started. Oh wait, no, I want that campus up. Except for that science is doing fine. Yeah, I'm going to stick with my original plan. Get the amphitheater so I can start generating some more culture since I'm really lagging in that area. One thing to keep in mind, though, is that the majority of my science right now is still coming from the adjacency bonuses because I'm currently in a golden age and have that amazing ability that gives me science from from commercial and harbor adjacency bonuses. Alright guys, get rid of that. That gets me a little extra production to get this done too. Right there will be perfect. That'll get an adjacent quarry and an adjacent mine. A little extra production. Machinery is almost done, so I'll be able to buff all my archers here in a little bit. I think on the next turn. Okay, there's pretty much nothing more important that this city could build aside from a lighthouse, because, I mean, just all those fish. Absolutely, really could use the extra growth. Although it's doing not bad for itself already, I think. What tiles is it working exactly? Oh, it's kind of going for gold. Well, that's alright. Once I get the fishing boats out there, it'll prioritize food a little more, I think. Alright, let's get that mercury so I can get more luxuries, make my people happy. We have lots of shiny, nice things in England, but no art. Alright. Barbarian Quadrant. I don't... Oh, wait. No, this is a caravel, not a galley. I can wreck this guy. Well, almost. Yeah, survives with 1 health. That's annoying because these are ranged ships, so he's going to get a free hit on me. Yeah, Tarsak, you can't build a... yeah, no roads across the water in this game. It's also more than one space, so, you know. That'd be quite the bridge. Whoops, I jumped away.
People break down too. Not
Just die. Okay, boat's in the yellow range, so probably if I can get him back home, I'll just keep sailing him around this bottom side of the map, get him back to the harbor so I can repair. I never did get my farm. That's annoying. How's my amenities doing? Do I really need... I'm at +3 amenities. You know what? Just go build a farm somewhere. Like maybe in there. This tile I could get. That's charming. That'll be a forest eventually, so that'd be 3. Could maybe put something nice there. Yeah, I think I'm going to build the farms more inland, like over here. That'll work. Alright, dude. Really need that farm. I'll get that last fish in a little bit. Alright, and how are things? How are things with France right now? Still all good? Different governments, but we are absurdly good relationship otherwise. I kind of wish I knew what her... Maybe I can see what her other... Oh wait, it's right there. Air power. Admire civilization with great air power. Well, not a lot I can do about that at this point in the game, but that's alright. At least she's not judging me for it yet. Maybe if, like, her air force gets better than mine, she gets cranky about it. Sure. Embassies for everyone. Okay, 4 turns until medieval era ends and my science drops like a rock. Probably not a bad idea to get started on that campus. Let's do it. The extra production is nice, that really helps. You were trading with Paris, I want to keep that going. How am I close? I've got to be getting close. Yeah, I'm close to having another apostle. So I can hopefully get Catholicism out of my land and spread my own religion. Hey, it's Peter. Alright, so I forget what his primary thing is that he likes because I play as him so often that I never see it. Let's find out. Oh, he likes people who are doing good in science and culture. I'm probably middle of the road on that. We'll see. Okay, can't do that yet. We'll just leave him alone. He doesn't really get along well with Frederick, but he's got a good relationship with Poundmaker. I normally try to make as many friends as I can unless I have a very good reason not to. Alright, that's +5 era score for... I wonder if I can get back-to-back golden ages. I'm actually kind of close. Man, I almost, but I don't think I'm going to quite pull it off. If I could, that would be amazing, because that's... I only need 5 more. I just got a whole bunch of them all in one turn. If there's any way I could pull that off, that'd be great, but I don't know. There's a list of stuff I could look through, but it would take far too long to do that on a live stream. If I was playing single player, I'd probably look through that to try to figure out how I could get out a back-to-back golden age. I've only got 3 turns, though. Don't think it's gonna happen. Alright. Well, I can at least get this darn farm up. That gets me the Eureka for feudalism, which it should have given me the Eureka for feudalism. Oh, it would have if I could count. I only had 4 over there. Alright. You know what? I've got money. Just buy another builder. It's fine. I kind of need improvements over here anyway. I'm getting to the point where I've invested enough in this city that it would really bother me if I lost it. So I'm thinking next card comes up. Should actually probably switch back to the tile card and just go for it with this city. I don't necessarily like it very much as a city, but I think I would rather have it than not have it. So we're just going to commit to it. Besides, they asked to join me. Alright. I would say go straight west. Some iron down there and another continent. I'm going to have to try to see if I can get south of that. No, but we can do... Frederick asked the same thing. I'd rather have mutual open borders because
provocation to war.
I think it's better for relationship. Alright, we'll do a little bit of divine right. Actually, we can do a turn of feudalism because this guy will be able to build a farm on the next turn. This may have been a better spot for farms down here. I'm not really sure. We'll see. I might change this a little later, but I don't know. That'll we'll get to it when the time comes. All right, let's get Lisbon firmly under our control with 6 people. And that'll help with commercial hubs as soon as I start building them. Calcutta. Who is that? Is that... Oh wait, that's India. This is like the other side of their country. And apparently the one person that I haven't met yet just got targeted by an emergency, so I don't know who that is. There's going to be, yeah, just one more person in the game we haven't met yet. Whoever they are, they must be misbehaving. Okay, so I'm friendly with Russia. Not sure why Poundmaker doesn't like me. But I might be able to take advantage of this. Poundmaker is... There he is. What's his problem? So maybe if I buddy up with Russia, I'll make him happy. He actually gets along pretty well with most folks except Frederick. And Russia, well, maybe not so much, but I'm going to go ahead and go for it. I think Frederick's not going to like me anyway. Okay, that will make Poundmaker a little happier with me. I'm not going to make an alliance with him yet because I don't have a way to trade with him yet. Well, I guess I'll just finish exploring this coastline before going back to the north. Alright, buddy, and you're going to do the same thing, huh? See, if you're going to do that deal, why not just offer me open borders in the first place? I don't think I had a reason not to do it. Oh crap, I forgot to put the card on. Well, I'm going to... Okay, I need to remember next turn to put the card that would be very useful in this actual situation right here. Okay, well, we'll buy the tile because I wasn't paying attention. Build the farm. Boost that. Get feudalism next turn, which will boost stirrups. I'm going to switch that to something else for one turn. Probably education. More barbarians. Hopefully they didn't spawn a boat. They did. That's bad. That's going to do a lot of damage. That boat is going to be able to take one more hit, I think. And then we'll see. It may never make it back. Alright, let's go back north. Alright, let's see what happens down here. Or here. Where is that boat, actually? There it is. Please don't hurt me. Oh, he didn't. But I definitely don't want to go that way.
Few
All right,
inventions
back
have been
to
the advance of
normal,
feud.
not super saturated everything. Alright, what do I think I can get the most of? That one would have been good, like, right before I discovered all those continents. Might just go with this one for the trade routes, because I have 4 different trade routes going. Yeah, that's probably the best way to go. Alright, let's get out of there before that other caravel comes back. Barbarian navies can be a pain when you're trying to explore. I'll get that for the governor upgrade. On that note, I probably should upgrade my governors. Oh wait, no, I don't have any governor points for it. Okay. What I really need is a new one. In fact, who's where? Okay, I got the bishop in the religious city. Got her over here. Oh yeah, she's in. Yeah, she needs to stay there. I forgot that was the city that was generating a ton of science for me. Now my science is back down on Earth here. It's just a little more normal for considering that I haven't actually built campuses. It really needs to be a little higher, but I'll have to work on that. All right, now you did good job. I'm gonna have him get the crabs and those fish. And London still needs housing. Okay, I can purchase an apostle. Hopefully this guy has a better promotion than the last one. Please have proselytizer. I can't actually see. So we'll see on the next turn. Armagh wants me to trigger the Eureka for square rigging, which is kill a unit with a musketman. Lisbon wants me to train a pike and shot. And they want the inspiration for humanism, which I think requires great people. Which I don't really have a lot of in this game. Wait, no, I did get a bunch of great admirals. I might actually be kind of close to triggering that Eureka bonus. Oh, it's specifically a great artist. Okay, maybe not so much. I did just finish the amphitheater, though, so I can at least start making progress towards that. Could do a theater square festival, which would give me points towards a few different types of great people. But no. Let's stick with... I'm going to go for the campus. That's going to be... because I don't want to fall behind in tech. I was really enjoying all that extra science, so... Let's try to keep a good thing going. The library I do want. And let's see what we got here. Hopefully, yes, he does have proselytizer. That's perfect. Okay, so what I'm going to do with him, see, I can move 1, 2 spaces, then give him the promotion. And then I'm going to basically just kick out Catholicism from Bradford, Stoke-upon-Trent, and probably Agra. And then I don't have to worry about it coming back because I have the religious alliance with her, so her religious pressure isn't going to affect me. So I can at least salvage my religion, which was really getting pushed around there for a while. And we're just going to pray that I don't run into another caravel with this guy, because it seems like whatever way he goes, there's enemies. I don't remember what comes after medieval fairs, but I believe it's along... Yeah, we can do that. I can't establish embassies in other people's capitals yet. I think that... Medieval fairs, exploration, so it's just mercenaries that I would need. Alright. I really don't like Mongolia's sound. It bugs me. The music that's playing in the background right now. Whenever they're in the game, though, you just gotta deal with it, I guess. Alright. That gets that out, so now I have my religion in Bradford. I'll get my religion in Stoke-upon-Trent. And then I'll actually should boost my gold income a little bit, which is still through the roof. It's at 156 per turn. I haven't even been paying attention, but that's a ton of gold. Speaking of not paying attention, I still didn't swap out that policy card. We'll get it after medieval fairs, I guess. Eventually I'm going to remember to do that. More barbs up here, which might mean more boats. I wonder if there's not really anywhere good to build a city on that coast. Again, no fresh water. Alright, probably should continue building builders. Once medieval fairs is done, I can swap that card. Mercenary is going to take 9 turns to get. But that does give me the discount on unit upgrades, which I'm thinking about using to buff all my archers as soon as I can get it. So I think I'm going to do that, most likely. Alright, I'm going to have him stick to the road. That way I know for sure I'll get that city on the next turn. Oh no. Oh, I misclicked. I'd forgotten I had already built the boat with them, so I just wasted a build charge. Dang it. Okay, well, that's why I'm building more builders, I guess. Gotta look at the icons before you click them, I guess. Another island up there. See, that's kind of what I want to find, is like a little island somewhere with a whole bunch of fish around it to take advantage of my Pantheon belief for the bonus production from fish, which this city is just loving right now. In fact, I'm going to have to get... One of the things I need to do with that builder is clear the marsh. I'm pretty sure
very honest people.
I'm going to probably build the government district there. Just get it adjacent to a few others, because I'll probably have 2 districts here and here as well. And then it can give a bonus to the commercial hub and a few other things. Alright, we're just going to go through mercenaries because I need it on my way to exploration. Governor title. Who do I want? That's a good question. This person would be insane in this city here because of all the adjacency bonuses I can get for fisheries. That'd be just an absolute ton of food. The problem is that this city doesn't have fresh water, so the food is not going to, like, having a whole ton of food doesn't necessarily do me as much good. I can't really capitalize it because I don't have the housing for all those people. Ah, man, I need neighborhoods and sewers. It's just way too early in the game for all that. Maybe I could do something with science. Really, none of these governors seem that useful for me right now. Victor might come in handy. Does he have any useful promotions, maybe? Not really. Those would be his next two. What can she get? No, nothing really useful there. Like, I'll probably have Pingala eventually, but I just don't have... Like, these cities, their science is just garbage. That's 3.3, 3.8, so the extra 15% doesn't matter. I think I'm going to just kind of hang on to that governor promotion until I decide what to do with it later. You know what? I changed my mind. We're just going to get the fishery lady. Where is she? Liang. Because at least... if I buy builders in her city, they'll have an extra charge. Alright. And I'm going to put her in Bradford for now. Plus, I'm going to need governors anyway, because as soon as I build the government plaza, I'm going to get something that gives me a bonus for having governors in my cities, but it'll give me a penalty if I don't have them. And Daedra worship has spread to Stoke upon Trent. That city's actually going to need it again, it looks like. Yeah. Well, we'll take care of that. I'm not as worried about Agra. We'll get to it later. Alright, well. Wasted that worker. Alright, not... okay, no, maybe there's something to this island. We'll see. Probably didn't look like it's big enough to have any fresh water on it, though. So a little corner of the world like this is what I like to find. You get a nice little river pouring out of the water, get some good adjacency bonuses going. Only problem is the desert there, but there's a lot of fish that a city out here could reach. If I put it there. Maybe a little too much desert and tundra for me, though. I'll find somewhere better eventually. Since I'm nowhere close to getting a great scientist, I'm probably going to have to... yeah, well, there's my great scientist progress right there. That's not good. So I'm just going to have to research through education and go for universities. Oh, my religion did spread. Okay. Well, that's nice. I guess we'll go to Agra then. Which is not receiving any... why is Agra not getting any pressure from these cities? Bradford should be generating some. So should Lisbon. Well, we'll see. Maybe if I send him over there and religion bomb him, then I'll maybe get a little bit more out of that. See, there's a lot of fish here. That wouldn't be a bad spot either, but I just hate not having fresh water. I'm sure I can find a better island or coastline somewhere. I do want to get at least one more city up, preferably halfway across the world if I can. I thought that said that was Portola Palace. I thought it said Potato Palace for a second. That'd be a heck of a world wonder. Alright, still need a fish, need to clear a marsh, so that's what this guy's going to be up to. Well, London has had housing problems for a while. I really need to do something about that. It will be able to build another district on the next turn. We'll have him crank out another worker in the meantime. This guy needs to go down here and get those spices too. I almost forgot, or the dyes, I almost forgot about those. And I can actually start trading with a few other people. Stockholm. Whoa, that's... okay, Russia captured a city-state. That's what's going on there. Why not? Trade with Stockholm. Russia didn't found a religion. That's a little weird. That's a lot of money. Alright, yeah, just go across the water and deal with Agra. lost track of this guy. Alright, no, he's back. Oh yeah, this was the injured one that I was trying to get back home. And I know where he's at now. Russia's just doing great admiral exploration. They got a bunch of units up here too. Oh, Frederick just lost an emergency. Okay. I wonder what that was all about. Well, he's gonna have some nasty penalties now. Or actually, I guess it's really more the people who succeeded are gonna have some nice bonuses. I'm not ignoring science and art. I'm building campuses everywhere. Stop complaining, dude. Just wait. You'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna have that campus is done. I have a library here, and we'll be able to build a university soon. So we'll get this under control. That stage of the game where you just build like crazy. Okay, and having that lighthouse done, like, I just want to look at this. Look at all this stuff I'm getting from these fish. Food, production, gold. I don't even have fishing boats on that yet. Oh wait, yeah I do. Do I? Doesn't look like it. No? Oh, it's the... Okay, the extra's coming from the reef. That's actually going to have even more. That's going to have 5 food on it. Cool. Okay. Next up for this city is going to be Commercial Hub. And after that, probably Industrial Zone. Although I don't know where I'm going to build the Industrial Zone exactly. Actually, I didn't really think about that. I never really planned out a spot for an Industrial Zone in Bradford. And I won't be able to get... Man, Bradford needs neighborhoods probably more than Industrial Zone, though. I'll build the Commercial Hub. Still want that. I don't know. I guess I could technically build it across... No, I can't build it across the water because that's one space from Agra. This city might not ever get one. Because if I put it here or here, it's going to influence, or it's going to kind of mess up what I was sort of going for with possibly getting a neighborhood district out there. I know I can get one here. That's easy. Because that's already got a breathtaking appeal of 5. But, oh wait, why'd you flip back to Catholicism? France is not supposed to be influencing that city. Because we have an alliance. Religious alliance.
The natural history of this archipelago is very remarkable.
I went right past that. Alright, well, just wait there, I guess, and get back up to Stoke-upon-Trent, fix the problem next turn. Okay, Russia's all up on that northern coast there. They kind of went a long way to go down and get Stockholm. St. Petersburg's in kind of a nice spot. I might have moved it to the coast if I were them, but it still looks like a good territory there. Alright, I want to make sure that I don't wind up in a dark age next time around, if I can avoid it. Another great person. That's kind of what I thought, a great admiral. Oh, that's a nice one, though, because I can get an ironclad way earlier than I should have one. What's he do? He's bonus to Renaissance Industrial Era Naval Units. Well, I will definitely take that. Because when that other boat gets back here to repair, he's going to turn into an ironclad. And it's like 980 AD. Whoops. Oh, man. Well, that's not bad. He can sail around. It's actually probably faster that way. I think I'm gonna go theater next for this city. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Build a theater square right here. Oh wait, no, because I was thinking about possibly building Ruhr Valley here. And if I build Ruhr Valley here, the theater's actually probably going to need to go there. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to just plan to get Ruhr Valley later in the game. That seems an awful lot more... If I can pull it off, that seems like it'd be an awful lot better. I just won't have quite the triangle adjacency bonuses for these 3 districts here, unfortunately, but I could solve that by putting something else over here for this city. Just any old district would do. Yeah, I'm going to go for it. I really would like to have Ruhr Valley, so I'm just going to try to make it happen. Plus, having a theater here would boost this tile, or this appeal to 2, which would make for a slightly better neighborhood on that tile later in the game. Yeah, let's do it. And I forgot to switch my cards again to buy tiles. I am never going to remember to do that. And his borders are kind of getting all up over the place over here. You know, there's really only a couple tiles I actually need. These 2. This one. This one. That should block him from pushing too much further into that area. I got the money, I may as well spend it. Theater Square right here. That seems like a not bad idea. I don't really like to use hills for forests and stuff, but it works if I can get a wonder out of it. But now I really got to make sure I push for that wonder because I've designed my territory around it. If I can get it, though, theaters have a very nice adjacency bonus for being next to wonders. Alright, who do we want now? Bandar Brunei? What is their bonus? It's alright. Might be able to use the culture more than anything else. Okay. That's kind of a weird one. For the highest active alliance level, all your theater square districts receive a 50% adjacency bonus. Huh. I don't exactly know what that means. I guess I just have to get my alliance level up to that high? Like get one with somebody? Presumably France? I don't know. Alright, let's probably just put one in Bandar Brunei and get a little extra money in my capital. It's like 4 gold per turn. Oh, wait. He doesn't need to... Oh, he just becomes an ironclad. He doesn't upgrade a different boat into an ironclad. He just straight up becomes an ironclad. I'm going to do that now. Ha! I have an ironclad and it's not even 1000 AD. That's amazing. That makes no sense, but that's amazing. And I'm going to give him the bonus versus naval units. So we'll see anyone come trying to mess with my coastline. I'll probably have him go hang out with around in this area, this channel right here. Oh yeah, you were going back to that city. Did it flip back? No, it didn't. Okay. Oh my gosh, France. The point of the alliance was that we didn't... Oh, this is not okay, guys. That's not okay. See, now they're just sending a bunch of missionaries. We have a religious alliance, so they're I'm not getting faith pressure from them, but my gosh, they're throwing everything they have at me in terms of missionaries. We're going to be in a little bit of a holy war here, I think. I'll try to get another apostle out as quickly as I can. It shouldn't take too long. And this guy, he only has 1 charge left, so I'll probably use him to try to push these people back a little bit. But he will get overwhelmed by just sheer numbers in a situation like that. That's annoying. I thought we had an understanding, France. Oh, I don't need that. I need to click off those. Another foreign city gained independence. I have no idea where, though. It's probably on the interior of the other continent. Oh man, they got missionaries over here too. What is going on? Well, that city, though, it doesn't matter as much. I kind of resigned that one to following Catholicism. Why does no one want Daedra worship? I don't get it. Major defeat? But why? Oh, that's an apostle. Okay. Yeah, he probably has a promotion that's not good for me. And that's just a stalemate. I can't really even go after any of these guys. Are they going for my capital? I'm gonna back up to my capital. I feel like they're going after London. And I can't let them take London. That's not okay, because that's my holy city. They might just be going straight for my capital and trying to convert it. I don't even know if... I've never seen that happen before, but I don't know if they can or not. I'm going to try to prevent that from occurring. I'm just going to leave him there, I think. No, stick with the original plan. If anyone attacks me in this area, it's going to be Chandragupta. This looks like the tail edge of his... No, wait, no, because there's another city there. Yeah, so I have no idea what he might throw at me. At least having that boat there is insurance policy that nothing's going to make it across the water. Alright, I got that done. So I guess he's going to clear that tile next. You got to get back home. Another city-state. Kumasi. I think they had one I liked. Yeah. Culture, bonus culture and gold. For every specialty district in the origin city. That's a really nice one. I like Kumasi. In fact, next couple guys I get, I'm going to put them in a couple of the culture city-state, the next couple envoys. Okay, got my governor. And another city-state had a send trade route, but I don't remember which one it was. I should have looked at that. No, it's Kumasi, and they're way out on the other side of the world, so that's not going to happen. Get out of my country. See, I'm afraid to move him... Wait, what is this? Oh, Frederick? Sure. That actually looks like a nice deal for me. I'll take it. I need to... I'm going to circle him around this way. It almost looks like maybe they're running past me, but who knows? The computer's really weird with their missionaries. They do this too. They just send them out in like a horde. And then sometimes they'll change their mind midway about what they want to go after. Yes, I know London needs housing. London has needed housing for quite some time. There is only so much I can do until I have neighborhoods. Once I have neighborhoods, I can get a couple neighborhoods out there and one here. Alright, London can now build a university whenever that's done. I'm going to get this guy in the safety of that city. It's not a bad idea to have a guy... So, like, he's got proselytizer, which... Oh, yeah, okay, Tarsek says they can convert my holy city. That's not good. Okay, well, this guy's my insurance policy then. No matter how bad this gets, having a proselytizer of my religion in there will knock out their religion if they try to take the city. Now, whether I could get my religion back in it is a matter of question. I don't know whether that would work. So I'm just going to leave him in there for now, just in case. And as soon as I can, I'm going to get another apostle, give him martyr, and... No, not martyr. Give him the combat bonus one. And then I could maybe get some governor upgrades to help heal him and kind of use him as a defensive guy. This would be nice to have. Need to build a lumber mill. I should be able to handle that. In fact, I could build one back in my capital. I just need to make another builder for it. Actually, that guy is standing in a really convenient spot for it. We're just gonna make this happen. There. Done. Alright. More cities need housing. Suzerain status lost. Oh, that's not okay. Lisbon, I want to keep on my good side. They're my neighbors.
In peace, one is despoiled by mercenaries.
Okay, there's the discount on unit upgrades. Let's do that. How much money do I have? Do I want to just buy up the rest of the tiles around Agra and just go for it with that city? I think it might be time. Well, they're not in any threat. I don't want to just throw away money for no reason, so we'll keep that card as it is. I like this one too, though. I'm going to put that on there. I'll keep the extra production just because it's versatile. Just one isn't that useful, but I'd rather have it than most of these other things, I think. Well, let's take a quick look, because I may have... That would actually get me a lot more money than anything else, now that I think of it, than the trade route bonus or anything. I think that would be better. I'll keep the extra production for now, and then I'm going to swap in this card so I can upgrade all those archers. Okay, guys. Oh, he's out. Let's get back to the country. Okay, that was another Eureka for metal casting, which I'd forgotten about. Alright, and just start going really hard for science. You there. Well, getting these though, just getting one in each of these will give me 2 culture each time. I probably should do that first. I am still getting all the commercial hub bonuses from Lisbon, even though somebody else is their suzerain. So I guess it's not the end of the world if someone else has it, but it might depend on who, because if it's Chandragupta. Of course it's Chandragupta. So I really don't want him to pull them into a war against me. Although it doesn't seem like he's making any moves over there. So I'm probably okay. Alright, I got all the fish. There are no more that I can get for that city, so I guess this guy is going to... Oh, he can't move on this turn anyway. I'll probably send him over there and give him the other mercury. Maybe I could trade it to somebody for something. Okay. Wait, I didn't select a new tech. Oh, wait, that's because I already had exploration queued. Cool. That's going to get me a new government as soon as it's done. And I need to remember to swap that card back off once it happens. Keep trading with Lisbon, because that's crazy good money. And gotta clear that marsh. Bradford's probably doing okay with housing just because of all the structures that it has. It's got 10. I mean, that's okay. It's not great. Yeah, just let it do its thing with the commercial hub. Ah, there's the other player. I don't know a whole lot about her. She's another one of the relatively new ones from Rise and Fall, I think. I think she was added in Rise and Fall. Okay, we'll do our normal diplomatic nice things. She is involved in an ongoing war. Okay. What is she like? Okay, well, I only have one ancient wall built, and she likes people who build walls, so I don't know about that. We'll see. I'm the first to meet all the people in the world. That's cool. I get a lot of just these dedication bonuses without even trying. Although it makes sense that I would get that as England just because they can sail everywhere, really. Well, I mean, they normally start on the coast, so they're kind of predisposed to sailing all over the world. That's not going to be worth it. I'm not giving you open borders for just 3 pieces of gold. No. Get over yourself. Not happening. Alright. Both of those. And just anything to get me science and culture. So I don't fall behind the rest of the world. I'm going to need to remove that marsh eventually. I don't know if I actually want to do that now, because it is a little bit of a better tile. If I take the marsh away, it just goes from 3 food to 2. So I'm probably going to actually leave that worker stationed there. And then whenever I'm ready to build a district on it, I'll remove it. Let's see what's in here. Can't really see very far, but people are dropping some world wonders. I haven't really been going for any of them. Oh, but banking, that's the one I need. I almost forgot I was going for that. Need to have the guild civic. I need to plan that out a little bit. Okay, so guilds. Okay, as soon as exploration is done, I've got to switch over to guilds, because that's the next most important thing. I need to get started on Great Zanzibar. It was Great Zimbabwe, not Zanzibar. Yeah, I need that. That would be amazing. There's a lot of bonuses, resources in that city to take advantage of. The 2 bananas and the cows. And wait, actually, I think it is just the bananas and the cows. The rest are luxuries. If a city like this could get it, that'd be insane, because there's bonus resources everywhere. But basically, it's an extra gold for every trade route that's going out of that city per bonus resources in the city. Very, very nice. One of my favorite wonders. Okay, that's a cool story. Trying to show my people the light, but France is just running around spreading their own religion everywhere. They're taking their sweet time, though. They haven't actually spread it. They haven't used their missionaries or apostles to do anything with it. Wait, why can't... Oh, they're standing... Oh, I didn't even know you could do that. Because they have a missionary standing on that tile, I can't build anything out of it. So if France was smart, which they're not going to because they're an AI, but like if I was playing against a human player, they could just put a missionary right there and just sit there, and I wouldn't be able to do a thing about it. But not without building another holy site and killing it with another apostle. That's mean. I didn't know that. It makes sense, because I can't have 2 of the same type of units in a situation like that. Alright, 4 turns left till exploration. I am getting close. Okay, he likes rich people. I think we'll get along well. Barbarians! Guess who's got an ironclad just ready for this situation? Hopefully that guy doesn't sail right under the barbarian ship on the next turn. That would be very annoying. Let's see if I can see that trade route. Which one is that? I don't know the exact path this guy's going to take. I'm hoping he sails under the ironclad and then he'd be protected on the next turn. Okay, bonus luxuries. Maybe Poundmaker has something he'd like to trade. Yeah, you want to be friends, don't ya? Okay, what the heck, dude? No, I'm not giving you 32 gold per turn. That's ridiculous. Okay, he'll come around eventually if I start making him happy. Okay. Another Quadrian. I'm just going to try to avoid taking damage altogether. Alliance expired. Oh wait, yeah, we need to keep that going. All right, make a deal. Open borders is apparently one way right now. Declare friendship. That's nice. Alliance. Religious. What will you give me? Quite a bit. I'll take it. And this actually benefits me a lot more than it benefits her. No, you stupid traitor. Why would you sail under the caravel? Ah, there's an ironclad right here, but I have no control. Oh, he sailed off. I'm going to chase him down. I can figure out where he went. There you are. I'm gonna blow you out of the water with cannons. Alright, I'm gonna focus production in this city for a little while. Hello? Oh, that's the city that that revolted. Free City of... Okay, he's joining Germany. I wonder whose that was in the first place. I don't know. Somebody else needs to finish their turn. There you go. Alright, get exploration on the turn after this turn. Barbarian camp spawns somewhere, but I know enough about my land that it doesn't matter to me. As long as it's not down here, it probably doesn't affect me at all. Alright, where'd you go, you coward? Oh, I can't help because... See, Lisbon, this is why you should have just stayed as my friend. So now I can't come help you. Alright, well, I'm going to just keep an eye on this guy for now. Because I don't want that caravel getting him. Ooh, maybe you want to give them a little space. Because I don't know if they could spawn a boat to come be a nuisance. Alright, I've pretty much got this all explored with the exception of that passageway of death down there. So I don't know if there's a way through there. I would like to see what's in this inner ocean, but I can see pretty much the majority of the world now, so at least the coastlines of it. Probably need to try to get this guy back home. And I don't want to sail him through there if there's barbarian ships down there. I'd rather come from the other side, so we'll go back around the north side of this continent where I know it's safe. And I can get another apostle. That's good news. Let's do that. Except I can't because they're still standing on that. Wait, are they actually just standing on that? Oh, no, 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 no. That's not okay. Who's stealing from me? Oh, no. That's bad.
The day we stop exploring is the day...
Alright, well, I know I'm getting this. Alright, want unit maintenance cost back. And, man, I just have so many options now. I want harbor adjacency bonuses. I don't think I cabbed the commercial hub one yet. But that should give me quite a bit of extra gold. Yeah, if you can get these cards in there during that golden age that I had before, where I was getting science from the commercial and harbor adjacency bonuses, getting these cards in there for them makes it even better. Like, you can get like 30 science from a single city. I'm going to keep that one on there. I like that one. And then as far as these go, I probably need to start trying to get a great scientist, so I'll throw that on. And newly trained builders get 2 build actions. That's nice, but maybe not so much now. I don't need them quite as bad. I already did a major infrastructure project with them. Maybe a different type of great person. Writer, admiral, general. Probably a great writer, actually. Just science and culture. That's really what I need right now. Oh yeah. That harbor adjacency bonus went up a lot. How much is this harbor getting now? 9? Just 9 gold from the harbor just because of adjacency, and the commercial hub's getting 10. That's really nice. Okay, and then I know I want guilds. That's coming next. I won't be able to get the Eureka for it, but I just need it as soon as possible. Oh, and by the way, shipyards, reason I like them, get bonus production equal to adjacency bonus of its district. So this city is going to get 9 more production when I build that, which just pairs really nicely with that card I just put into play. Alright, I think this is probably a good spot to wrap things up for tonight. The one thing I need to remember when I get on next time is what to research next. I need to remember to start working on banking. But otherwise, I think I'm fairly good shape. I guess the other big problem is that France isn't moving their darn missionary, so I don't know what to do about that. And I also need to do something about the spy that's siphoning gold from this city here. I am not really that close to having... Oh wait, no. I'll just do that. Because diplomatic service is when I can make my first spy. So getting guilds is right along the way towards what I need anyway. Alright, good. Alright, well thanks so much for watching, everybody. Thank you, Tarsak, for being involved in my channel and helping me out here. Appreciate that. Yeah, it was another good night overall, I think. I've got a few problems to deal with, but I think I've got a good enough foundation to work with my country here that I can hopefully do something about them. But yeah, the siphoning gold, that's got to stop, because I'm making an absolute ton of money from this city. I think, like, how much of my income is coming from here? Where do I actually see that? That should show... Oh, wait, it's down here. Yeah, that city alone is getting 82 gold per turn, so we can't have people stealing it. That's not okay. Alright, well, then I'm going to call it for tonight, so thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a good night.